Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This reading is for anyone with Pisces placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Chiron. This is your general reading for the week. First card out is Soulmate, Transformation, Friendship, Meditation, and one more fell on the ground, Spiritual Cleansing. Pisces, I get for you that you're going through a transformative phase this week when it comes to your soul's evolution. Relationships are going to be very important for you this week, tending to those relationships. At the bottom, we have good fortune, so the solar alignments are in your favor this week and throughout the rest of the month of November as well. You're going to be learning new things. You're going to be interpreting information in more heightened ways. You're going to be able to interpret information and get downloads from the divine realm, from the spiritual realm, in a way that you weren't able to previously. And I also sense with the way that your cards are coming out, with a lot of forcefulness, with a lot of passion, that this month is going to be very fiery, very perhaps even volatile for you. It's more important than ever that you work on your relationships. You get confidence and you get complicated. You're going to be challenged, and what will hold you together, keep things peaceful for you, make you feel supported are your relationships, whether that be romantic or friendships or family bonding. You get the Five of Water. Something may disrupt your confidence this week. There may be an interaction, an exchange, verbal exchange that shakes your foundations or makes you lose faith or confidence in something that you used to believe in, or shakes your understanding in how something worked. This will open the doorway to a new beginning in a specific area of your life. We'll get a little bit more detail with the tarot in a minute, but it's basically going to affect your worldview. You're going to come across some new information or some event in the very near future here in the month of November that's really going to shake up the foundation of how you perceive the world around you. It's possibly even going to shake up your belief systems. You're going to be heeding the call, the divine call. So somebody from the spirit realm, some spirit, some soul is reaching out to you, and you're being called to action this week, Pisces. There's something very important that you're being called to do, and it is your responsibility. So you're going to have to ground it here in the physical realm. This is your specific responsibility, something you're called to do from beyond the veil. There's going to be a choice, though. You have the choice to take on this responsibility or not. But it is going to, like I said, it's going to shake some foundations about how you understand the world around you, about how you perceive even people in your life that have been there for quite some time. And Queen of Air, most of all, it's going to challenge what you already know or believe that you have come to know. Your foundational knowledge is being challenged. You're going to feel like you thought you knew certain things, and then all of those certainties that you felt were so certain are going to be shaken up. It's going to be a little bit chaotic in the beginning, but things will smooth out. Let's see any specifics that come through for you, Pisces. This may be an ongoing process between now and February. It's possible that this is leading you toward marriage or towards a longer term commitment, whether that be romantic or a business commitment. Possible that if you ground this, if you do what you're being called to do, by next February, your life is going to look very different. Your purpose here on earth is going to be very different. Your direction will have changed in a very magnificent way. There is a very important balance that needs to be struck in this situation. You will be guided along the way, but you will also be called to action, and your choices will have an impact on others around you. There may be somebody new that comes in the physical realm, or there could be somebody that you connect with in a very spiritual fashion. This is somebody that you haven't interacted with in the past. So somebody new, whether spiritual or physical, is coming into your life during this process. And for some of you, this is going to lead you toward greater financial stability. At the bottom, we have the chain. This is a specific chain of events that's going to take place that's leading you towards financial stability, towards potentially a marriage or a longer term commitment when it comes to either romance or your career. This chain of events is kicking off now. So this is a very important, significant week for you. And the decisions that you make now are going to have very long-term impacts on your life and on the lives of others. It's like a crossroads. And you will experience some chaos right now in the interim, especially in trying to make up your mind. But Spirit wants you to know that this is a very temporary situation. For some of you, there's going to be a reconciliation with a soulmate, with somebody who's very significant in your life, who has been significant in the past. They're coming to help you with this decision. They're coming to be a catalyst for you. They're the ones almost triggering this first step in the process. And again, re-emphasizing here that this will likely lead to financial gain, but you do have to take an action to get it. So you're going to be called to take an action that's going to feel really big, that's going to feel very different than what you're used to. It's going to shake your foundation. And then at the end of all this, the goal is for you to seek joy, to seek greater enlightenment, Pisces. Happening for a good reason, but in the middle, it's going to feel really challenging, complicated. You're going to wonder how it's going to impact the other people around you. You're going to feel responsible because you are. That is all that I have for you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. Please drop a comment if you want a follow-up reading on any questions you may have. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care.